Hi. Once again welcome to New York Post.
A Soviet-era reconnaissance drone crashed in the Croatian capital of Zagreb, leaving a giant crater in the ground, after it flew out of Ukraine and crossed over several NATO countries undetected, officials said Friday. The drone, identified by experts as a Tupolev Tu-141, dropped out of the sky in a lakeside park in the Jarun neighborhood around 11 p.m. Thursday local time, exploding as it hit the ground. Several vehicles were damaged but no one was injured. Something was falling from the sky and there was a red light, a student identified as Josip K. told the Jarun list website. The object made a loud sound, like it was accelerating, so people passing by a parking lot started to run away. Croatia's defense chief, Navy Admiral Robert Jarun, called it a pretty serious incident, and said discussions with NATO were underway. Croatian President Zoran Milanovic said it was obvious the drone came from Ukraine and said it was unclear how a relatively unsophisticated drone flew for over an hour over NATO countries without being detected. The drone was flying about 435 miles per hour at an altitude of 4,265 feet. It entered Croatian airspace from Hungary, according to a statement from the Croatian government. Croatian Prime Minister Andrej Plenković said that Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban told him the craft entered Hungary from Romania. All three countries are NATO members and the drone traveled at least 350 miles from the Ukrainian border. Ukraine uses the Tu-141 and Plenković said, "At this moment we do not know exactly whether it was owned by the Russian or Ukrainian army." A Ukrainian defense official, Markian Lubkisky, told the Interfax news agency that the drone didn't belong to Ukraine and said it bore Russian military markings. "This drone did not have Ukrainian markings," he said. "There were red stars on it." The Russian embassy in Zagreb said the drone was made in Ukraine and that Russian forces stopped using the Tu-141 following the breakup of the Soviet Union in 1991.